Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey, and this week we are in a book. It's a very important and different book. It's a prophet. Hosea is a prophet that had a very weird experience with the Lord and with the people, because the Lord asked him to do things that normally a prophet would not do, and the Lord would not ask someone to do it, but the Lord would like to illustrate what was going on with his relationship with the people. So he asked Hosea to marry a adulterous woman and have children with her, to illustrate the relationship with God and his people. And it's a very interesting and powerful book, and I'd like to encourage you to read the whole book. It's a beautiful story. It's the story of the grace of the Lord. And I also like to encourage you to share this video with your friends and families, and subscribe to our channel and help us to bless other people. Verse for today, chapter 2, verse 8. Chapter 2, verse 8. Look what it says. She has not acknowledged that I was the one who gave her the grain, the new wine, and oil, who lavished on her the silver and gold, which they used for Baal. She has not acknowledged. This is one of the ingratitude. It's one of the worst things that we can do to the Lord. And sometimes we're getting close to the Thanksgiving, and then we remember that we should be thankful, but come on. The Lord has given us so much things, so many blessings that we cannot even count, we cannot number them. And sometimes we do not acknowledge, and this is the complaint that the Lord is doing to the people. Say, look, I gave them everything. I gave the grain, I gave the oil, I gave the silver for them and the gold and everything, and you know what they did? They took those things that I gave to them and they offered to Baal, another god. And they offer sacrifice. And they surrender their lives to Baal. And it was me, God is saying, it was me who gave them all those things that they have. And they took those gifts and offered to other gods. And God is upset. And he should be upset. We would be upset. I would. Because God gave them everything. And then they go there and they thank Baal for everything. If Baal was the one giving to them. And he was not. He was not. So ingratitude is a serious thing. And we need to be extremely careful to thank God, to recognize, to acknowledge, to say it. Thank God for this, thank God for that, thank God for this one, thank God for that, for everything. And it's very important for us to do that, to behave like that. And the people, they just could not do it. They took all the gifts from the Lord and went to Baal and said, thank you. And the Lord was extremely upset with them. And he was right to be upset, because he was the one giving those things to them. So we need to be grateful to the Lord. And not only that, to acknowledge that it's you, Lord. I have this because of you. You were the one giving me this, giving me that. We should acknowledge the Lord. Extremely important for us. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.